Art professionals say young children explore paint by putting it all over their hands or create collages with torn paper. It's noticeable how involved they get in their activities. A United Nations Children Education Fund UNICEF study also shows that art engages children's senses in open-ended play and supports the development of cognitive, socio-emotional, and multisensory skills. At Marywood Girls College, Lagos, school children delight in exploring and creating with art materials.
Why I did this work? Well, I really love art, and the theme of this work is unity in diversity. I thought about racism. I'm trying to say that even though we are different, we should be united. Art has always been part of me. Like, it's the way I express myself when I'm angry, sad.
These art experiences help children develop many life skills. They've come to the understanding of benefits they stand to gain with artworks as individuals in a society they intend to build.
Art is a medium through which I can relax and be myself. And in future, I think art is going to help me release my stress, be myself more, and can even make me some money.
Young Boluwato Olabanji is in SS2. She's thinking of making money through art, but not drawing this time, fashion art, she says.
I feel when I do art, I'll get a lot of money from that. Most people think that is always banking, lawyers, and all the type of people that get money, but people don't actually pay attention to artists because we actually make a lot of money from painting, sculptures, textiles, and different things.
A tour of this young girl's collections shows a smart kid not ready to be a job seeker after school.
My collection. Then all this is like 6 yards of the chiffon and the black material. Then 9 yards of the Ankara. First of all, before cutting them, I was actually really scared because I thought I was going to make a mistake. Then this is a turtleneck chiffon top with a skirt, a high-waist skirt actually.
Art is such an amazing part of humanity from creation. That's according to Reverend Sister Gertrude Elelegu, the administrator of Marywood Girls College, Ibutimeta, Lagos. From this administrator, there is a major concern.
It's the way our government see art. There are so many children in Nigeria that are talented and very artistic. If only government could promote these talents by giving them all it takes, a conducive environment, and all it takes for them to showcase their talents, the stuff they are made of. So I will encourage our leaders, our government, to help the children who are very artistic by giving them the facilities they need in schools and promote that.
Art professionals believe art activities develop brain capacity in early childhood. The art teacher, Ajibose Kayode, is responsible for training these young schoolgirls' artworks to stay relevant.
The best way to get the best out of art, out of anything, is to get it from the infant, from the beginning as they grow, because through that you can easily blend them in. They are not rigid, they can easily understand concepts, they can easily assimilate what you want them to grab from a particular thing you want them to achieve for you. So when you give them something to do, they have ideas, they have beautiful things inside of them. So you just help them bring it out. They easily obey, they give in, and that way when they grow up to become someone like us, they grow to be better than us.
He says imagination is key for children, especially during their early development.
It helps their learning process because imagination is key in art. Imagination is key, and any child with a very good IQ can imagine far. And if you can imagine far, your art is going to be spectacular, because you definitely will do something out of existence, something that nobody has seen before. So when something helps your imagination, it helps your thinking as well. So you can, as well as you can put your mind into something, as much as you can put your mind into something, you can also put your heart into achieving anything you want to achieve in any field whatsoever. So it cuts across every form of learning because the imagination is key.
As children progress into elementary school and beyond, art continues to provide opportunities for brain development, mastery, self-esteem, and creativity.